What's going on, everybody? This is Ernie with CGS, and right here we're going to do the quest, A New Source of Stalhrim. This is where the blacksmith is missing, so we have to find Deer Woodcutter. When we talk to him, he says that he saw a couple of elves in the woods, and that they were dragging something behind them. Only he didn't think anything suspicious of it because people come and hunt on their land all the time. But now that the blacksmith is missing, he's starting to think that that was a little fishy. So then he gives you some directions, and it is an abandoned house. The abandoned house is above, just north of, right there, Abandoned Lodge. It's right above Raven Rock. So right here on the map, here's Raven Rock, and then just north of it is the Abandoned Lodge. So once I got here, all these guys were like, "Hey, get out of here! Fucking, you're not welcome." So I backed up and I took them out. Once you kill these guys, there's 4 of them. You take them out, and then you search their bodies until you find their... I'm assuming that's the leader. And he's got a note, and he's got a key to the house. And it's the only way to get in the house. You can't pick the lock because it has it requires a key. So you got the key, and you got the note. And the note says it confirms that the blacksmith is here, and that his interrogation techniques aren't cutting it because the guy's not talking, and they want whatever information they're looking for. This blacksmith has it, and if he can't get him to talk, then he's going to get someone else who can. So once you get the key, head inside. And the blacksmith is, he's in the basement. I searched the place first. I was like checking for everything. And you can hear him, he's like screaming for help. And I'm like taking my sweet ass time getting to him. But the stairway is, as you enter, it's all the way to the left. Head down the stairs. He's tied up in the corner. And you talk to him. He recognizes you. He knows who you are from helping the Skaal in the past. And once you talk to him a little bit more, you find out that they're elves, and they're high elves, and they're looking for the secrets on how to forge Stalhrim. And he's not giving it up, but now you save him. He tells you who you're looking for, and he marks it on your map for you. He tells you to get the, because he had a map that showed a new source for Stalhrim. So he'll tell you, get the map from this guy and meet him back at the village. So they are all the way north, right there. So you can get there a few ways. I had a cave that was seemed to be right next to it, and I just fast traveled to that and walked over. But you could just hit the west coast and head all the way up, and you'd be right there. But on my way over there was this lonely guy wandering around. He was saying everyone's dead and all that treasure, and I'm the only one left, and all this shit. And he's a reaver, so I was being cautious, but he didn't react to me at all. Because I even stood up right in front of him, and he didn't say anything. So I went to talk to him, and
everyone but me.
And he doesn't really tell you
Those
too much.
bastards at Frossel stole our treasure. Wait,
just that everyone's dead, and he does tell you. He does tell you where they are, actually, but I forget. But it did update my map. I'll figure out what that is, and I'll put it in the comments what this reaver says, because I forget right now. And Also, when I'm recording, I can't hear what the audio of the video. So, but I will get the answer to that, and I'll post it in the comments. So, anyways, he regrets telling you the information and immediately attacks you. So, take him out. And anyway, so now we're gonna head toward the northern coast. I was kind of like on top of a mountain. I kind of had to travel a little farther than I needed to, or that I wanted to, I should say. But here all these dudes are, and one of these guys has the map for the blacksmith. So I just started taking them all out. And there isn't too much here. There's a little shack over there with there is a bunch of gold in there actually, but other than that, there isn't too much. There's some decent weapons these guys have. You can make some money off them. But this is the guy right here. He's like their leader or whatever. And when you search him, he's got the Stalhrim map. So now we got what we came for. And I didn't see this guy. He was fucking hiding in the shadows. But alright, so once you get that, fast travel to Skaal village, and you need to talk to the blacksmith. And when I got here, I tried to talk to him. My game is obviously this mission's bugged because it won't let me talk to him. I even checked my my quests and stuff, and like I couldn't. It said talk to him, Baldur Iron Shaper, and it nothing. He just kept repeating the same thing over and over and over again, and like there was no conversation pieces, nothing. So like it bugged out. So hopefully your game works out, but that's the quest right there. All I had to do left was turn it in, and I couldn't turn it in. So anyway, stick around. We got a whole lot more coming. Have a good one.